Lechonk, one of the new Pokemon introduced to us in the latest trailer for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. I, like many other people, fell quickly in love with this hog-type Pokemon, but as a wild animal biologist and Pokemon trainer, I wanted to explore the world of the nose of the hog. That's right, we're gonna take a look and see just how similar the animals of our world, the real-life Lechonks, are to this adorable new Pokemon. So you ready? We're gonna sniff things out and get to the bottom of it, so join the safari and let's get started. First, what do we know about Lechonk? Well, they are a hog Pokemon that happen to be a normal type with the ability Aroma Veil or Gluttony. The website for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet gives us a bit more information, saying they are gourmand with an excellent nose. Lechonk uses its sense of smell to find and eat only the most fragrant wild grasses and the richest berries. As a result of its dining habits, Lechonk has come to radiate an aroma resembling herbs that bug Pokemon do not like. The website also adds that Lechonk is timid and faint-hearted, but also strong. If attacked and startled by an opponent, Lechonk will charge forward in a panic. And while at first it may appear fat, the truth of the matter is that Lechonk's body is mostly built up of muscle by constantly walking around in search of food. Now, while usually I do a animal Pokemon comparison video, instead of picking a specific species, we're gonna look into the nose capability. For we see on the Pokemon website that Lechonk has an excellent sense of smell. Is this true for the pigs of our world? Well, it turns out the nose is more important than you might think. Take, for example, the pig social scene. Gently nosing between group members is quite an important part of a pig's social life. But also, when it comes to sweating, pigs really only sweat through their snout. They don't actually have many functioning sweat glands. So like how a healthy dog has a damp nose, so too does a healthy pig have a damp snout. And like how dogs pant to release excess heat to help them thermoregulate, so too do pigs. Pigs show other behavioral ways to thermoregulate their body temperature. One of which is one that they often get a bad rep for, wallowing in the mud. Whereas we think of it as being dirty, pigs do this to help keep themselves cool. And when it's really hot outside, pigs will eat less, as digesting less food reduces the amount of heat produced during foraging, eating, and digesting that food. But then on the other side, when things get a little bit chilly, that's when pigs will often huddle together for warmth. Now, with regards to their sense of smell, there are three key components. First up, the nasal receptors. These pick up the scents encountered and transfer them to the large olfactory bulb at the front of the brain. And believe it or not, the sense of smell is closely related to that of taste too. It's important to mention the pig's taste buds. Pigs have roughly 15,000 taste receptors on their tongues. Whoa, that's a lot. This is actually more than any mammal, including us. And the other third key component of the pig's sense of smell is, of course, their snout. It's a cartilaginous disc that not only has great flexibility, but sensitivity and strength. Sounds like a dating ad. In all seriousness, they use their snout along with their strong neck and shoulder muscles to root around for food. But I hear you ask, what about their nostrils? Surely using their snout to dig around, well, it'd be quite uncomfortable getting dirt and other bits and bobs up in your nose, wouldn't it? Well, not quite. They can actually close their nostrils when they're using their snout for digging. Isn't that cool? Now we see pigs have quite the impressive sense of smell. And like in the Pokemon world, where we see relationships between trainers and their Pokemon, in our world, us humans have had quite the relationship with pigs. See, the pig's nose is 2,000 times more sensitive than our nose. And well, it seems humans wanted to make the most of using that real-life Pokemon superpower in the form of finding things. First and foremost, truffles. I didn't realize this, but apparently some truffles sell for $1,000 US per pound. Whoa. That's a lot. And with such a lucrative trade, pigs were often used to sniff out truffles. Even the ancient Romans used them to do this. Now, the white, black, and summer variety of truffles are found below the surface of the soil. So who better than a well-trained pig to help someone dig them out? However, sometimes these little piggies, well, they wanted to nom on the truffles before giving them to the trainer. After all, they did all the hard work. As you can imagine, the trainers of these pigs probably weren't too impressed, because after all, what's the point of going truffle hunting if you find the truffles and then you eat them without selling them for $1,000 a pop? Nowadays, though, dogs tend to be more commonly used. Now, using the pig's sense of smell comes in handy for way more than truffle hunting. Pigs have been trained to detect dry rot, point and retrieve game, and even detect narcotics. Definitely something that I think should be used more often, because pigs are incredibly intelligent. Which leads me to their brain. Now, compared with the total body weight, pig brains are smaller than that of humans. Yet the olfactory system structures of pigs' brains are way more prominent, which, as we've seen, should come as no surprise, given how incredibly sensitive their sense of smell is. I'm eagerly awaiting to see what Lechonk will evolve into, if it evolves to anything at all. In fact, let me know down in the comments which Pokemon you're most looking forward to meeting in Pokemon Violet and Pokemon Scarlet, coming this November 2022. To keep your adventure going, why not check out my video on Pommy and what real-life animal I think inspired this adorable mouse-type Pokemon. Go and click it, it's right here. I'll see you over there. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in that video.